Right, hello, people. On this Sunday evening, I've decided to open a bag of popcorn for some reason. And I've made the mistake of getting quite way through it before starting the stream. God, it's toffee as well, so... Sorry, controller. Yeah, so we are hoping to finish the Ezio trilogy this week. Revelations, I believe, Revelations is my favourite of the three. It's my favourite Assassin's Creed game ever. And it also only takes place over 3 years, as opposed to 8 years for Brotherhood and 25 years for Assassin's Creed 2, which is ridiculous. 25 years! Like, there's a lot of time jumps in that game, but Jesus. Anyway, last time we left off, Desmond had just killed Lucy, being controlled by the Apple of Eden. I believe they're probably going to start straight off with the cutscene. Wait, no, it might just go back to the menu. Maybe? Oh yeah, the UI in this game is all glitchy and weird, because if you don't know, Desmond is basically in a coma. Ooh. Remember when it was kind of cool that they had that at the start of every game? I don't know if they still do. Ooh. It's black instead of white. Oh. Is the whole thing's inverted, isn't it? Like the word Assassin's Creed is white instead of black. You know. What's the Lost Archive? Anyway. Let's get the subtitles on before doing anything this time. I'll put the brightness up by 1. Does that do anything? Oh god. I was just wondering what it's like when it compares. I'll leave it standard actually. It seems a bit brighter on OBS than I think, because my telly's got like deep colours, so it makes it darker. There's Desmond. Why change now?
We can keep him like this for a few days.
So just his face there looks so much better than it was 5 minutes ago.
Desmond Miles. Your life has changed so much in so little time. 2 months ago, you were pouring shots for bankers and celebrities.
All of this happens over 2 months, Jesus.
You're an assassin. One of us. One of the good guys. Isn't that nice?
Oh yeah, this is Clay,
dedicated to protecting and preserving
who was Subject 16 in the first game. He's the guy who paints all the blood on the walls. He lost his mind, so he's dead. At least in the real world. Ooh.
Yeah. Doing our best. But you remember all this, right?
He reminds me, he's basically like Cortana when she went bad.
Memories and relive the lives of our ancestors. First, you were Altair, a stoic 12th century assassin from the Holy Land. Then, you were Ezio Auditore, a wealthy Italian with charisma and a talent for revenge.
I mean, it's a good talent.
What do you three have in common? That's right, the Apple of Eden. That strange artifact left behind by those people. The ones who came before. You know the apple's power.
I always thought there was one apple, but it's like, turns out there were loads of apples and a bunch of other things.
Hasn't it, Desmond? But that's about to change. Your mind is fragmented, falling to pieces. And if you don't find a way to wake up, you may lose yourself. Forever.
Ooh.
Okay, I shut down the Animus monitoring system to free up a lot of memory, but even like this, it's
2.03.
Desmond will be fine. The partition worked, the Animus is stable, and his signs are good.
for now. But this was built to recreate memories, not simulate entire cognitive processes.
The Animus will do its part, and Desmond will do the rest.
I've not done that. I don't know a lot, but I know that little bits of the modern day story from comics, mainly from Wikipedia. But he's done William Miles has done a lot of stuff with the Animus. If you read about how he became the leader of the Assassins, it's really cool. If you can make a movie about that, that would be good. The actual modern day Assassin's Creed story would be a lot better, I think, to ease people in.
Hello?
I think even his hoodie changes to the opposite. It's kind of strange.
Just walk right past me. 16? No, they didn't tell you my name.
God damn it, I'm still in the Animus?
What a shock you suffered out there.
Rebecca, get me out of here.
They can't help you, Desmond. You're a broken man. Your mind, it's broken.
Broken. I feel fine.
So did I.
Hey!
Look at me now. Let's talk, buddy.
Reminds me of Topher Grace. It's Venom, but slightly less of a dick. More of the psychologically insane.
Walk with me.
What is this place?
It's nice, isn't it? We're in the guts of the Animus. The original test program. No memories here, just basic physics, weather simulations. Hello, world.
I'm not pressing anything, by the way. It's actually doing the tracking thing. It actually works this time.
Right now, you should be sitting in a hospital ward, drooling and chewing on your tongue. For now, the Animus is keeping you intact. Keeping all your ancestors from collapsing into one big mess. But if you can't find a sync nexus, all those personalities will smash together. And that won't be pretty.
A sync nexus?
I'm getting there. Hold on.
And then he disappears.
There. That thing is your way out.
You're screwing with me.
Here's the problem. Your brain is hash. Too many ghosts in your head, too many voices. So how do you fix that? You claw your way back into the stored data, you find unfinished memories, and you crack them open. Finish what you started, until your ancestor has nothing left to show you. That is a sync nexus. And when you find it, the Animus can separate Desmond from Ezio and Altair and send you home. Back to your body.
How do you
He
do
did a
all
good
Because
job.
it happened to me. But my body, it's worked for
He did a
me.
good job of just explaining it to us, never mind to him.
A word of warning? When you step through there, everything changes. Nothing feels normal. But you are still in control, and it's up to you to find your way out.
Right.
If you hurry, you might make it back in time for Lucy's funeral.
What?
Had to mention it.
Oh. I thought you knew.
Lucy. Oh God.
This bit of realization really got me.
I'm so sorry. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. It was that voice. Juno. She took hold of me. She made me.
This bit. The music as well. Jeez, it's so good.
What have I done?
The only problem with that is it's kind of expanded on in 3, and it's a bit weird. Slow.
It's Sean. Sean, what's
Oh,
going
do we
on?
listen to this?
Let me talk to him.
Did you... Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Sean, it's William. Is everything taken care of?
Oh, well, hello to you too. For Christ's sakes, man, have some class.
All right, calm down. Oh, that's rich. Yeah, Lucy's dead, and you want me to act like it's Easter Sunday, do you? How's Desmond, anyway? Giving in?
That's enough, Sean.
What if he's a Templar, Bill? Eh? What if he's been programmed? It's happened before.
No, not Desmond.
Right. You would say that.
Sean.
Yeah, no, that kind of deep noise is like the end of that file conversation, so to speak. So, or do we get the cool? Yes, the best intro of any of the Assassin's Creeds. This was cool as a trailer just with the music, but the fact that they just took this and put some really cool exposition over it. I'm just going to mute the microphone for this, since you don't want to hear me chewing while this is going on.
Claudia, my dearest sister. I have been in Acre a week now, safe and in high spirits, but prepared for the worst. The men and women who have fed and sheltered me here also give me warning that the road to Masyaf is overrun by mercenaries and bandits.
Look at how...
Not native
Oh,
to this
it's
land.
so good.
What this could mean, I dread to guess. When I first set out from Roma 10 months ago, I did so with a single purpose: to discover what our father did not. In a letter written the year before my birth, he makes mention of a library hidden beneath the stones of Masyaf Castle. A sanctum full of invaluable wisdom. So what will I find when I arrive there? Who will greet me? A host of eager Templars, as I fear most strongly. Or nothing but the whistling of a cold and lonely wind. Masyaf has not been home to the assassins for almost 300 years now. Can we still claim it for our own? Are we welcome?
Even though it's intended that Masyaf is a ruin, I assume there's still people who live nearby who remember,
Because I am tired,
or who have been told the
because our
legends.
struggle seems to move in one direction only, towards chaos. Today, I have more questions than answers.
Oh, there's the
This is
money
why
shot.
I've come so far. To find clarity. To find the wisdom left behind by the great Altair.
Would have been weird if he saw the
I
ghost
never
and it was just the
understand
old man
purpose
version
our
of him.
fight.
He's like 90
And my
years
place
old.
in it.
The fact that Altair managed to survive till 92, I think. That's
Should anything
ridiculous.
happen to me, Claudia? Should my skills fail me? Or
I would
my
assume
ambition lead me
assassins of-
astray?
Well, assassins in
Not seek
general
retribution or
lose
revenge in my memory,
all this.
but fight to continue the search for truth.
This line here,
so that
is
all
so
may
good.
benefit. My story is one of many thousands, and the world will not suffer if it ends too soon.
oh, make a movie about this guy, Jesus. I'm getting that on like an inspirational quote. Superhero landing. My only gripe is that the cinematic version of Ezio's face looks a lot better than the in-game version. It's almost like they've just... It's just like it's probably had a different set of artists do the two. He's just got a slightly different body or facial structure. Also, I'm not too keen on the slow-mo every time you do an execution. But the other stuff, like, is pretty good. Be able to traverse a bit quicker, which is a bit weird, seeing as he is old, like 20 years older. The crafting is pretty good. Yeah. No. I mean, you can still kill a man with that, surely. Just a very, very small knife. Right. Hello. Oh dear. He just killed them all. Jesus. Hang on, why did the third guy die? God, that's brutal. May as well loot while I'm here, because I'm gonna need some munitions. Although I don't think I can craft bombs for a decent chunk. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. He takes the long way up. I take the quick way up. Wee-hee! That's an easy way of getting around that they didn't have the rope lift in the first game. Oops, sorry. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I just had to think of my phone. Just trying to open the app. Twitch. Nope. Right, okay, it's the internet doesn't want to work on my phone only for some reason. I've got it set up right now where the laptop is plugged in, because that's what the stream's running off. Hee. There is something weird in this trilogy about the blood splat. Like, they've changed the way they work for some reason. It's like a race. I'm quicker. Oh god. That would have been badly. So it's a real confidence. That would only make sense if Ezio had just seen Altair do the same thing, which is doubtful. Die. Jesus. Killer count. Right, okay. I mean that seems fairly simple. I went up quite a lot there before coming back down. Come on. Not meant to. Right, forget it. What? I'm a ninja. I'm an assassin, not a ninja. Specific difference. I mean, everyone wants him to do. Right, we're getting the Viking one, but everyone wants Japan. But everyone wants Japan for a different reason. They want
Be merciful,
somehow.
please. I am a working man with a family.
Well,
Doing what
if they have
kind of work?
assassins
Working
and
It took me a year to
ninja
find
as
this
like
change.
opposing sides,
For
that'd
the
be kind
past
of
3
cool.
months, I've been trying to break through this door.
Turns out ninjas are the
Not made much
Templars
progress.
or
I have
puppets.
not made a dent. This stone is harder than steel.
I doubt you will. This door is guarding objects more valuable than all the gold in the world.
Ah, do you mean gemstones?
Get out, little man.
There are keyholes here. Where are the keys?
These Templars found one beneath the Ottoman Sultan's palace. As for the others, I suppose the little book will tell them.
What book?
A journal of some kind. That ugly captain, he carries it with him wherever he goes.
Go home. Find work with honest men.
Oh, I would love to leave this place. But these men, they
Such
will
a
murder me
creepy-
if I try.
Pack your tools.
He's a very creepy worker guy, that. But the thing is, he has the exact same face as most of the NPCs. Don't fail a single tale. Right? I think it would have worked better if he had like an old. We just follow him and he gets killed. That'd be funny. Or if I just shoot him. Speaking of which, do I... Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. So they changed how this works, so... Poison darts, hidden gun. Get all of that straight away. Wait, is there I think, is there an Easter egg or something here? I remember there being something. Do you see like a vision? Yeah. Yeah, that's the... So that's when he, is it in the first game where he escapes Masyaf, or he goes, or he's about to be betrayed? I can't remember exactly. It's been a while since I've played the first one.
Get his hands on that book. When we reach Leandros, we will escort him out of the village. You stay behind and make sure we're not followed.
Why do I have to have that job? Hello. Despite me using a gun right then, they're probably not going to notice from afar. I wish I could just describe. I've got such a grin on my face already. We're not even past the first act. This game just does so. The modern day story is confined to one guy in a coma who's stuck in a computer, and in my mind, it's probably the best. Oh, for God's sake! And the like the story from the past is like only 3 years instead of the usual like I said earlier, it's so much shorter than the others in terms of story, because it's like uninterrupted kind of. Okay. I think you can reach over there. I think. Oh, apparently not. Do I have to tail at least one? Okay. I got so little health again. go. So I can more effectively stay in the group, I think, now. Oh, oh. Oh, I thought that was a... Oh god! Wait, is it? It's one of the triggers? Yeah. Click the triggers to use eagle vision. That would have ended badly. Randomly start shooting people. Luckily, they're not doing the annoying thing where they just turn around every 10 seconds.
None of you leave until the assassin is dead. Do you understand?
Ignore me, Kirilo, but he seems to have found us.
Panic! Panic!
And that was the worst attempt at stopping somebody ever. You can block with his sword. I would love. Just imagine if they just made the Ezio trilogy into movies. I reckon you could, because you could somehow fit two as a film.
What are you doing?
Assassin's Creed 2 is a movie. Brotherhood could be as well, with a bit of changing, I think. The thing is, Brotherhood is a relatively short film, or short game, but you can't skip it. I would want the stories of 2 and Revelations to be told. How am I supposed to evade that? This is so painful. But if you made... That's why the games worked so well at this point, because you've got Desmond is the common thread between all of it. And now that that's gone, they just feel a bit disconjointed. Like, you need a character who transcends the whole series. It isn't, hey, William Miles is here. Hey, Sean and Rebecca are here. That makes very little... It's a fun little cameo most of the time, but they're not there for plot reasons anymore. They're there just so we have a familiar face that we don't want to die. I'm terribly conscious I'm still talking to myself. Shoot her! Am I losing frames this time? Dropping frames this time for some reason. Yesterday I did an entire... Well, not yesterday. I think Thursday or Friday I did an entire stream and didn't drop anything. What's his name? Is it Leandros? It's like, hits him into stuff. There we go. You die! Oh god. Blade! The tactical camera with this system. Did that do anything? Aha! Oh god. No! I'm aware the whole point of this. Oh god, no. I just lost like half the health. God, the camera's shaking around so much. I think I get onto the mountains and it's like, oh god. What can I do there? He's got the entire road. Hang on, pause for a sec. Just update the title on Twitch because I'm not eating popcorn anymore. I can't eat anymore. I don't want to ruin my Xbox controller as well. Yeah, go on. Oh, nearly. I'm gonna. He's doing it as well. Damn it! I can't not go over that. Why can't there be any rubble on that side of the road? Behold, the only competent Templar in the entire order. Ta-da! How does Ezio survive any of this? It's ridiculous. He's in his early 50s for crying out loud. I think he is. Yeah, he must be. Because I think he was 16 or 17 at the start of 2. That was 17. Yeah.
Nothing gets through. Well, look what crawled out of its hole to die. He's at death's door. Finish him off. Bring me his head, or throw yourselves into the canyon.
The music there is so dramatic. Like this could be the end. I'll see how well that went for him. So I can't attack, I can only counter. Right, what are you doing? There we go. Very interesting. But my view counter says 2, and yet the chat itself only says 1. Weird. It's a kill from a haystack, so that was easy. I think it's very deliberately not giving me medicine for this bit, isn't it?
This
used to be so easy.
I'm getting old. I'm getting too old for this shit. Can I? Any medicine? I think I can whistle, can't I? Or not? That's a later game, I guess. May as well try, at least try and get the 100%. Right, fuck it. My god, he doesn't notice. Haha. Hello. Ignore the two dead guys. And the fact that I just pulled out a sword. Jesus. I know for a fact that if you did that move in real life, you'd be designated a madman. Because no intelligent swordsman takes their eye off their opponent. Oh, I forgot what his name is. The YouTuber who talks about swordplay and demonstrates. I mean, he's very good. Hello. Why are all these guards unarmed? It makes no sense. Why is the camera skewed? Come on. Aha! Alright, why is it's like the camera's skewed to the left? To the right? Yeah. I just knew where I was going.
Could it be that you are every bit as deadly as the legends say? Or am I in charge of an army of drunks swinging sticks?
I mean, both is true.
Right this way,
Both can be
Ezio.
true.
Nowhere left to run now.
Not for me, and not for you.
Kill that dog. Cut him down.
Cut him down! And I'll leave and go to the top of the tower. I think that when you're doing kill streaks now, that when you... I think now that the Y button is to use your secondary weapon, I don't think you can do the same kind of combos that you used to. I think they're pretty much... You might be able to. I think maybe you press Y while doing... I might be wrong. Maybe you press Y while doing a kill streak to kill the next one. I can't remember. We'll find out at some point. Gee, I wonder who it is. Why would you not sound the alarm there? Makes no sense. I'm in a restricted area and running at him. Hello. That was easy. I mean, like, I may as well just kill him. God damn it, let's piss off. Slow there. Oh god. It took me a second to realise. I was like, right, okay, I'm fine if he's not going to come near me. Oh wait, he's got a gun. Jesus. See how far he went then. Oh yeah, we don't get like that much of the Florentine. Oh god. We don't get that much of like the Florentine kind of Ezio's family music now, do we? Although the music for this is probably my favourite as well. Which way? That way. I actually have the main theme for this. Assassin's Creed Revelations is on my phone. I'll listen to it whenever I want like hype to go on. And that way, there we go.
What does it take to kill you, eh? Why will you not die?
Don't you ever stop howling.
That was easy. You would have expected a long-winded boss fight.
Well, the old hound still has a bite.
The book you carry, where is it?
Niccolo Polo's journal. This will do you no good. Not now. We have found one of the Masyaf keys already, and are closing in on the rest.
What is in that library is not for you, not for the Templars.
You can have Altair's books, Ezio. We only want guidance. We only want directions. To the location of the Grand Temple.
Grand Temple? Tell me more, now. Requiescat in pace, bastardo.
I mean, okay. I guess it's well known that Altair was a writer as he grew older. Oh yeah, I can do. Yeah. That was quick.
This apple.
Oh, sorry.
It is a remarkable piece of work. Feel the material, hard as steel, but very light.
You really want to be fooling with that thing?
I do. I absolutely do. I have been waiting a long time to get my hands on one of these.
Okay, you're making me nervous, Bill.
Don't be. I don't think I have the right genes to properly wield it.
Oh, but Desmond, you think he does?
Which I don't quite understand. Like, father like son, you know? Like, was his mother also a descendant of Altair?
What the hell just
That's even
happened?
less sense.
You were snooping, wandering outside the Desmond partition. So once the Animus located you, it pulled you back here. It's just following orders. Like a fail-safe program. Trying to keep your poor head intact, whether you like it or not.
What are you doing here exactly?
Playing. Learning. Waiting. A lot of waiting. I keep the Animus distracted as best I can. For you, so you can explore. Otherwise it might hunt you down like a little virus and, delete you.
Well, my guardian angel.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, thanks.
Right, I know that if I go, there's those towers. This is like a, you know, like the truth things they have in the other versions.
Sean, it's me.
But
What's happening?
what's this?
Are you at the airport?
Yeah, we're chartering a jet. Are you
I love
coming?
how bleak everything is
Yes, yeah. I'll be
on
there
the
soon.
outside world.
Good.
They buried her already.
I heard.
The little cemetery outside Rome. Nice place.
God, things got so fucked up so fast.
Is Desmond still out?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of brain activity, but the monitoring system shut down. We can't record anything.
Well, keep me posted, okay? I'll see you soon.
I kind of like these because they don't have to animate anything for. Because they don't have to animate anything for the for those bits of dialogue. They can be a bit more
Dear sister,
emotional.
Masyaf is overrun by a battery of Templars, and their motive is clear. They desire the secrets locked away in Altair's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real. I have seen its door for myself. But none can enter. Not without 5 keys which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo almost 300 years ago. Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how difficult it will be to find the others. Only time, skill, and a bit of luck will tell.
We all know he's good at that. Every video game protagonist has a bit of luck. The crossroads of the world. Now we meet probably my favourite one-off character. He's definitely better than Henry in Syndicate. That guy was a bit boring. Part boring, part just, it was a bit like a wet cloth. It's kind of like, okay, Mr. Assassin takes life on a daily basis. It's very kind of
A magnificent
boring.
sight.
It is a work in progress.
No city in Europa has a skyline quite like this.
Well, to be precise, that is Europa. That is Asia.
Ah, some borders even the Ottomans cannot move.
Very few. You are
I
Italian
love when you
by the
find
sound
out
of
who
it,
this guy is.
but your outfit is not. Have you been traveling long?
Si, da molto tempo. I left Rome 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. And that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Güzel. Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself.
You had to wear the hood all the time.
I have so much work to return to. But it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly
And she doesn't pay attention.
salve.
Incredible. I'm surprised you got anything done.
As was my
She
mother.
just didn't pay any attention to him whatsoever.
It was a pleasure speaking
That was a
with
bit
you.
strange.
I hope you find something to hold your interest in.
I have faith.
Yardım edebilir.
Grazie, dear boy.
A scholar and a gentle. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Exceed all mine.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. And the legend is a lie. You are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor.
I love him.
The la la la.
Prego.
What's his name from The Mummy?
Forgive me.
The
I
Magi.
have a hard time
Reminds me of
remembering
him,
that Italian gibberish.
but he's more
Da
likable.
Firenze, the city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would Yusuf Kazim
Yeah, version of Ezio family there, that's cool.
It's a mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
It still says there's 2 viewers, even though it only shows me. That's weird. Okay. Yusuf.
Welcome to Galata district. For centuries, it has been a home to orphans from Europa and Asia alike. You won't find more diversity anywhere else in the city. And for that reason, assassins make it their home.
I would like to see where.
Kesinlikle. The Brotherhood is always eager to meet the man who put the Borgias out to pasture.
Oh. Does everyone in this city know I'm here already?
Well, your Holy Land tussle with the Templars did not go unnoticed.
Fair enough.
When I first set out, violence was so far from my mind. I sought wisdom. The contents of Altair's library.
Your weird laugh.
No, I assumed as much. But I never expected to find Templars guarding it.
Very troubling, no? 5 years ago,
Whoop.
Templar influence here was minimal.
If I go next to him,
A small
there we
faction
go.
with dreams of restoring the Byzantine throne. But they're growing in number, day by day. And the Sultan Bayezid on his way out. They may try something.
Ooh, what are they doing?
Is there no heir to the Ottoman throne?
Not just one, 2 angry sons. It's a familiar pattern with these royals. When the Sultan calls, the princes draw their swords.
What's about to happen now is a mechanic I'm quite fond of.
Between the Templars and the Ottomans, you must stay busy.
Ezio, I barely have time to polish my blade.
Nice. No, I guess I have to fight before these items.
Leave some for me, eh? You must remember that. In a new man. A master at work.
Yeah.
More Templars! Look sharp! No, no. Watch.
Byzantium is dead, as are you.
Nice.
The whole city wakens to welcome you, Ezio. First the regents, now the rats. Ottoman soldiers have a special loathing for these Byzantine thugs. That gives us some breathing room.
How much?
Just a little. They'll still kill you if you look at them wrong. But they will feel bad about it later.
Touching.
It's not so bad, really. For the first time in many decades, the assassins have a strong presence here. It wasn't always that way. Under the Byzantine Emperor, the assassins were hunted down and killed on the spot.
Well, probably because the Byzantine Emperor was a Templar, if I'm to guess. Especially if the Templars want to restore the Byzantine throne. Never really thought about it like that.
We're almost there.
Please don't let there be a obligatory cop grabbed by a thief. So I must chase him down and then meet them at the hideout. I can't remember.
This way.
Okay, good. Only 150? Jesus. Wait, did it say don't wander off from Yusuf?
Mentor, say hello to your extended family.
Not a single girl in sight.
It's an honor to find such fast friends so far from
How what's the phrase?
Our mentor is not afraid.
Forward looking of you or something?
Do not worry. I will not make a habit out of it.
Ezio and I were ambushed on the way here. I'd like some of you to do a sweep of the area.
Why is the music so loud? There's nothing going on.
And you, Ezio. Your weapons and armor are in a pitiful state. Maybe find some money and repair what you can. There is a blacksmith nearby. He's a friend.
Buona idea.
It always freezes on that bit. Look at Yusuf's eyes, he's like really sinister. I like the HQ here, it's like... The only weird thing is there's a lot of... We go through a door, and then suddenly there's this massive... What from the outside just looks like a big building, but it's inside it looks like we're built into a cave. It's a bit weird. Doesn't make a sense as the Brotherhood hideout. New armor. See, if you think about the geography, where's the whole, like, where's the, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense from inside out. As a leather. I mean, that doesn't look like leather, does it? It looks like metal. I think you only really need to upgrade your sword later on. When you start to fight the Janissaries.
We feared we had lost our mentor to the
Janissaries.
vices of the big city.
I am content with my own vices, grazie.
So, what's on your mind, Ezio?
Tell me more about the Templars. You call them Byzantines. The Byzantine Empire was
Oh, this
overthrown
is probably
60 years ago.
what I was on about earlier.
These men are remnants of a line loyal to the cause of the last emperor, Constantine XI. Who leads them now, however? I cannot say.
Capisco. I suppose it is up to me to find out.
Ezio, where is your hook blade?
Why would you
My
have...
hook blade.
You've never seen one? I grew up using these.
Why would he have a hook... Oh, there's a female assassin. Okay. Why would he have a hook blade if he's only just
Show
arrived
me
in
how
the
it
city?
works.
Wait, what does that say? Form a hook blade. Every hook blade move is successfully at least once. Okay. Easy enough. I like that everyone else climbs normally, and yet Ezio uses the hook just because he's a bit older and he doesn't get quite as high as the younger ones. That's how I think about it. It's probably just a
Think of the hook blade as an extension of yourself, Ezio.
It's probably just a slight glitch from holding it on the button instead of pressing it. Alright. Why can they jump further than me? It's not fair. Oh, grab that. No more stupid feathers. Give myself a little boost. Huh.
You think I cannot
Aha!
Didn't break a sweat.
I love his laugh.
Come on.
Oh god. Right, I didn't realise that because he was still moving. Oh damn it. Ooh, convenient ladder. Just pretend I was already here. What? Is there anything else, or is that it? Oh yeah, there's the evasive thing, isn't there?
Watch and learn, Ezio. We call this a hook and run.
You're teaching this to a 40-something-year-old man. 50-something.
Sprint at your opponent, and just as you reach him, use the hook blade to slip by.
First time I did this, it took me forever because I swear I was doing it wrong somehow.
Harika.
And it just didn't work.
Shahane.
That was just long chatting. Oh yeah, now we get the tower thing, don't we?
The standard Ottoman hook blade has two parts, you see. The hook and the blade. So you can use one or the other. An elegant design. How about a bigger challenge?
Va bene, let's go.
I don't care. I'll beat you, Mr. I've been using it since I was a boy. Yep.
Having fun?
Yes. I think there's a bit where he goes left and I can go right.
That's right. Let the hook blade do the work.
Is that a thing? No. Alright, okay. This I can't. Oh, there we go.
Ishtiboile. Throw yourself into it.
Remember, this is the time of your life. Come on, jump. It doesn't want to.
Welcome to Constantine, Ezio, the crossroads of the world. Many generations of men have ruled the city, but they have never subdued her. She always bounces back.
It seems a fine place to call home.
It is. Race you to the bottom?
I mean, that seems like a fairly conclusive. Synchronize? Oh wait, do I have to? No, I have to click it, don't I? Yeah. It's the same button as the eagle vision. Keep forgetting that. Whee!
I'm impressed, Yusuf. My brothers in Roma would like this.
Just give credit where it is due. Yusuf, çabuk buraya gel.
An
attack on two fronts.
Galata and the Grand Bazaar.
Every day, the same bad news. How is your appetite for swordplay?
I do what I must.
Good man.
Yusuf! Oh, sorry. Why am I saying sorry? There we go.
When he tires of running, an assassin must take to the air. Watch.
Yeah. I'd like a version of Brotherhood where it just has the hook blade and all the perks that come with it. Just as a slight change, that'd be good. Well.
A Templar scout. And another there. Watch this.
Haha. Ah, I'm hurt.
Assassin! Help!
He's such a child. But in a good way. Ta-da!
Time to part company. I'll head to the bazaar. You stay here. Do you see that tower?
See, the LATE2THEGAME.
Evet. I can't be in two places at once, but with you here, I don't have to be. Haydi rastgele.
Alright. Some people don't like this new, like, mechanic thing. I kinda do. I like a RTS change of pace. I honestly thought it was going to automatically kill him when you slide into them. But okay. Nope, I didn't do anything, leave me alone. I'm going to just take the opportunity to climb. I don't know if it makes me do that at the end anyway. But either way. What? I was hoping to just jump and use parachute, but okay.
Language fails to offer a means of describing it.
Oh god, come on. There we go.
Unebuk, Sheriff Usta. Is Yusuf with you?
An attack in the city demands his attention. What is our situation?
We beat back the Vanguard, but they are sure to send more troops.
Are your men ready for another fight?
They are now.
That's so cool. The other thing that's a little annoying is they're all wearing the same clothes. Like, I don't know. I hate to bring it, I just constantly want an Assassin's Creed game that's set in the modern day. It would be easier to do that than it would be to do a movie. They keep doing like just comics, and it's very irritating. Okay.
Make your stand there.
Placing units cost morale. Am I supposed to? Oh right, okay. Forgot about that bit.
Hold there. Hold that point for me. Secure that point. Make your stand there.
There we go.
Make your stand there.
It's a slaughter. God, the controls are a bit weird though. Come on. There we go. Loot. Leaders generate morale and influence with the raid. Okay.
Hold there.
Probably don't even need to do that, but
Make your stand there.
I mean I've already done that. Put them on there just to make the game
Make
happy.
your stand there.
Rifleman. Okay. Seems weird for an assassin to have a rifle, but whatever.
Secure that point.
Does that mean they're heavies or armored or? I think it ends with an armored target.
I need you to hold that point.
I feel like this feels like a standard for a mobile game now. Like they've changed, games have changed so much since then, but this feels like it could just be a mobile game as a standalone.
Defend that area.
Hahaha. Can I loot individuals or is it just a group? Yeah. Upgrade. Yeah, why not?
Make your stand there.
LB. Okay. Ooh. Missed on the rifle, yeah. To halt their advance, place riflemen on the rooftops and barricade in the street. I mean, I can... place another... yeah.
Make your stand there. Secure that point. Make your
Just
stand
cover
there.
everything.
Make your stand there. Hold there.
Is that it, or is there one more? Oh, look at it, it's pressing. Almost. Why is it nighttime all of a sudden? I assume kills help recharge the cannon fire bar. Either way, I'm about to use the cannon on that as soon as I can. Come on, there we go. Bang! Oh, that was easy. Hey, that guy's wearing black and blue. That's cool. Nearly everything I've said so far has just been proven wrong 2 minutes later. Air assassins are like a one hit, like you just kill them and then they disappear, don't they? I think. Hold right trigger and hold B to do a hook. Counter hook. Right? I think you have to use counter hooks on Janissaries.
Send word if the Templars regroup. I will be with Yusuf at the Grand Bazaar Den.
Take a ferry across the Halij. It's the fastest way to the peninsula.
And the best thing is, they're free! They're free if you're wearing a hood, which is incredibly useful. Do, 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 do.
What on earth was he doing?
I don't want to lose health for no reason. There we go. I'm not even sure. I think you can take your own boat across, I think, but do not create any conflict in Imperial North District. Okay. I can do that, I think. Don't know why I'm dropping And I've dropped less than 1% of frames.
Come meet my new friends.
I don't quite understand why I'm losing that many frames today, and I didn't the other day. Does that mean he's gone? Okay. Nice.
You fight like a man late for his own wedding.
See, by about 25 years.
I was too late to save the bazaar then, unfortunately. But now that my army has doubled in size, we'll take it back together. This way!
Give me a minute to catch my breath, Christ.
When the Templars take control of a district, they flaunt their presence. Hanging banners, extorting the merchants, it's a constant battle to keep them at bay. And they rub our noses in every victory.
They are quite bold. Why does the Sultan tolerate this?
Sultan Bayezid is far away, Ezio, warring with his son Selim, many Fersa northwest of the city. He has been away for years, at least since the earthquake, and maybe even before. He is blind to all this turmoil.
Ah, but your eyes are open, see?
Hem defal, Tashigibi. Believe it.
The mercenaries pretty much look the same, I think. They look very similar. Why are we walking so slowly? Is there a reason?
Too many to engage directly.
I am not confident a smoke bomb will help us here.
Smoke bomb? Ezio, it's time you Italians joined the 16th century. These do not obscure. They distract.
Why did that change so quickly?
You see? They can't resist.
They're so dumb.
You are full of surprises today.
Crafting explosives is a new hobby. One we borrowed from the Chinese and have taken to with great passion.
You will have to teach me.
Who is the mentor here, Ezio? I'm beginning to wonder.
Oh, I love Yusuf so much.
Your turn. Make me proud.
Don't be a dick. To remember how to use it. There we go. Cherry bomb. Yeah, and then if they are in,
there they go.
If they're in that little, right? What the hell?
We're nearly there.
Why is that my fault? I forget it. Just help the Janissaries, I guess. Ah, didn't mean to. Right, so they want all of us now, great.
Time to go visit my uncle. Hey, don't do it.
What's he doing? Just die.
Run! Keep my head down and run!
Right, why? Ugh. Right, who's the mentor? I don't know. I don't know either. Wait, what the? Okay. Broomstick! Hang on. Is he still moving, or can I just... I need money. I'm so poor. There we go. And I got sulfur, that's cool. Stop running! He barely moves at all, and then suddenly he's super fast.
This is another of our many dens, taken by Templars, as you can see. Somewhere among this rabble is a Templar captain. Kill him, then climb the tower and light their signal fire. This warns the Templars that it is time to pack up and go.
Bene. You create a distraction. I will send
I like how
them home.
Yusuf is whispering, and then Ezio just goes, very good. Nice. You create a distraction and do everything else. I get to kill him, I guess.
Ezio, over here.
Hang on. There we go.
Whenever the Templars commandeer one of our dens, they leave a captain in charge. Search the area carefully, and you might see him strutting about like a peacock.
Even though there's probably other ways.
Use those legendary senses of yours, Ezio, and scan the streets. You'll find our target.
Guy's gold. Or brighter than everyone else. Right. There we go. About a fucking mile away. Ow! Two can play that game, mate. Dick. You shoot a man in the back, I shoot a man in the face. Right, if I ever sell any piece of merch, that is what the quote should say. Hello. Just ignore me. Nice. That's the first heavy guy I've killed. I don't care. You're a part of this. Come on. Oh, forgot about that. There we go. Yusuf just down there. What the hell? Do I have to? Like, yeah, it said synchronized. Wait. I'll try and get the. That was a bit early. Do 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 do.
I'm seeing very strange activity in the Animus.
Oh?
The CPU should be fairly idle, but the system monitor is
Sounds like my computer.
regularly, sometimes as high as 85%.
Why is the disk drive going so crazy? All I'm doing is using Google Chrome.
If there isn't a problem, let's not try to fix anything.
Fair enough. God, I need a drink.
Who's driving the van? That's a rather important question.
Desmond, think about this. What if I went with you?
What, like Yui and Sword Art Online?
Where?
It could work. Just for a while.
I doubt anyone's going to get that reference.
Another body, maybe, or I don't know. I don't want to be here anymore.
Understandable.
That's not going to happen. Sorry.
No. I guess I had my chance. And I wasted it.
Christ.
Were they close? Desmond and Lucy? I mean, closer than friends?
Well, there was the occasional misty-eyed moment, but,
She liked him, Bill. That's what she told me. Interesting.
that's it? Just interesting?
I spent a lot of time training each of them when they were younger. She was a remarkable woman. I just find this whole situation quite sad.
Sad? Are you finally getting soft on us, Bill?
I think that's the first reference in the game, or the first time they mentioned in the game that they trained together when they were younger. Because Desmond just kind of doesn't recognize her.
Claudia, Constantinople, called Istanbul by the Turks, has welcomed me as one of its own. The assassins here, led by an affable fighter named Yusuf, take great pride in their city. A place as diverse and colorful as one could imagine. But it is a troubled city too. A rebellious faction of Byzantine Templars still fights to retain influence. And their recent attacks have delayed my search for the Masyaf keys. But this will not last. As soon as I am able, I will begin looking for Niccolo Polo's former trading post, in search of clues that will bring me nearer to the Masyaf keys.
Oh yeah, that's Sophia's shop, isn't it? That's how they meet. How about that? Seems to be a lot in this game I forgot, that I just remember on the fly. So I guess he spent the night at the bazaar then? Makes sense.
How did we do?
We have won the day and recovered that den. But we lost a few friends in this fight.
So much death for so little gain.
You have some experience recruiting new assassins, do you not?
More than a little.
The people here are quite sick of these Templar attacks. Can you turn on your charms and find us a few more recruits?
See, but this den will not do for training them. Not this soon.
A good point. Speak with one of my men in Galata after you are finished. He can help you begin their training.
Yeah. Right. See where we're at. Look how detailed it looks like. They made the map look like a satellite view. Wait, do I have to go all the way back to Galata? I don't know. It can be easier just to go straight there using the fast travel, but I don't know. Because it tells you have to go to the docks, but you might not have to. That sounds strange. I'm hearing it out loud, but whatever. I'm going. Really? So he comes down to the ground where he doesn't even see me. Oh wait, hang on, I've just remembered what happens here. There's like some weird slaving side quest. For some weird reason.
Are you a compassionate man, Effendi? Can you help me? That I stole fruit from a vendor, I will not deny. But only because my hunger has trumped my honesty. Bring me the key to these chains, and I will repay you tenfold.
How convenient.
Wait right here.
God, he did the same joke again. I'm not going anywhere. Vanguard Hunky. Too hard. Right. I don't think it's a restricted area though, but the guards won't let me through there, so... I still have cherry bombs though, yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, so much for this. Let me guess, it says don't cause any... Well, okay, forget it. Can I pocket him from his corpse or what? Theft successful. Oh dear, I didn't mean to kill the Janissary as well. Flee! Fight each other, don't fight me. I feel like they're still looking for me. Oh, for God's sake.
You die now.
I'm not very... Oh, for God's... There we go. I can't get away. I've just got to endlessly kill them all. It's like... What was that? Oh wow, that achievement for the complete sequence 2 just came up. God, that's far behind.
You humble me, Effendi. I will return to the merchant I robbed and show him the same kindness.
After you have cleared your conscience, amico, consider joining our cause. To be an honest man, one needs honest work.
I would be honored. Saul.
Now, is he the one that gets promoted later on, I think? Not 100% sure. Janos, something or other. Take the boat. Refuse. Why would you refuse? That's strange. Yes, I'm opening a wrapper. I'm not going to spend too much time doing viewpoints in this one. I'm just going to do... I'm just here for the story this time. But I should go to the bank when I can, because there's probably some money there that I can get.
That's better for now. But prevention is the
If I recall, there's probably a bank on the way to the objective somewhere. There it is. You have to go up the building. There we go. It's a very vertical. Oh, for God's sake, wait. Drop. Jesus. Oh, I've got to. That isn't what I meant to do. Too used to pressing Y when you get to the building. Alright, okay. So I haven't. So that's the only bank I have. Fair enough, I guess. May as well open the blacksmith. We can't afford anything really, but that's okay. I usually end up buying that, I think. I wish there was a version of that sword that was just really high stats, so you could keep his like original. They always do that. They have one that's decent stats, but really, really, really cheap. I mean, I guess they're all cheap there, aren't they? Well, oh, sorry. All that killing I did earlier on didn't help me. We're in the den. Den leaders can compress to the rank of... Right. Oh, so... Right, so that's the guy. So that's the new recruit guy. God, well, like, bald. Andronikos Glinos. I end up putting a Italian bit on all of the names when playing this, just because I guess it's the way Ezio speaks.
Mentor, we have a problem. A great many assassins have disappeared in recent months, and I believe I know why.
Disappeared? Do you mean they have been killed?
I fear so, but there is no time to explain. Hide in the park west of here, and wait for me to arrive. You shall see for yourself.
I think the biggest difference in look this time is that Ezio doesn't have a cape. That's the biggest difference. I should stay away from him. Actually, I should. No, I can't bribe the guy. I can't bribe the herald, can I? Because I've spent all my money. God damn it! How very frustrating. God, I know it's only been 20 years, but leeches still a thing, really. Slight bypass here. Can I... There's original grey. The main one at the bottom is massive white. Yeah. There's one that I really do like. I think it might be that one. Maybe. I think it's that one actually. The blue. But alas, for another. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let me guess, is there a convenient haystack? Am I going to the roof? Ugh, weird glitch. Hello, guards. Nice. Do I have? Yes. Kill this guy. Haha. I'm poor, I need money. Ooh, there's a chest there. So, see how realistic this is. British gunpowder. The best gunpowder. Mainly because it was probably bought from India. Because as we know, at this point in history, Britain doesn't make anything. And then we go to making everything, and then we go to making nothing, and again.
Sharpen your senses. There is a danger here I do not fully understand. You keep watch, and I will have a look around.
He's definitely not dead. Damn it. Is there any... The Sentinel. Oh, right, he's... Right, okay. Right, whenever I played the multiplayer for... Was it... It might have been this one. There was a class called the Sentinel. It might have been in Brotherhood actually.
I do not like the look of this.
Oh, all these dead assassins. Where are the bodies going? I have to wonder that. Yeah, I think the Sentinel was
Follow that man.
one of the classes in the Brotherhood multiplayer.
Only a guilty man runs with such speed.
And a young man runs with so much speed. Slow down. God damn it. Christ. That was cool. God damn it. Hey, that's my trick. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. That way. Not quite. There we go. Try to throw him into the scaffolding.
Are you injured?
My pride is wounded, and now my heart is heavy. That man, his name is Vari. He was an assassin once.
He has obvious skill and a score to settle.
Evet,
Until that man is caught or killed, I fear none of us will be safe in this city.
And until you are properly trained, I will not let you go head-to-head with a killer as deadly as this man. Let us focus on further honing your skills first.
Okay. I guess we'll do that. Mediterranean defense. Alright, so it's focused just to the Mediterranean region now. Yeah, so when he's level 10, I think it's so when they get to level 10, they become eligible, they become leaders. And then when they get to 20, I think, is when they become master assassins. Crafting table. Come on. What do you want me to do? I want to use a crafting table. No fair. Am I still on the hunt for him then, or? God damn it. So now I have one assassin at my disposal, and that's the guy who isn't a trained assassin. The hell? He dropped from the sky. Only 25. Christ. I guess they've got rid of the posters. That's probably why. Hello. You'll be fine. You just heard him fall over off screen. Oh, that's funny. Yes, I think there's tripwire, fuse, and impact shells. Sorry. Do I have to go for the ferry or? God. Right, if I knew that, I would have just fast travelled. Where's the... there he is. Oh, we're on 1 hour 55 already. Didn't realise that. I guess we'll do this... well, the first 5 or so was the countdown, so we'll go up to 2:15. Or it depends when the mission's finished. So I won't go past 11 o'clock. It's currently 22, so we'll see. I'm sure Ezio just jumped on thin air then. It's a shame you can't hide in the shops that are hollowed. I guess they just don't want it to. They wanted to make the city not feel like a bunch of blocks. Makes sense.
Any damage?
Not that I can see. Byzantine Templars may be bad hosts, but are decent tenants. Once they capture a location, they like to keep it intact.
Because they intend to stay.
Que sin lincle. Well, as promised, if you want to learn how to craft your own bombs, I can show you. Don't touch that. One wrong move and bang! The building comes down.
Are you serious?
Look on your face! Here, I'll show you.
Ezio's outfit looks a bit more grey than I remember. I thought it was a bit more, had a bit more blue to it. It's like the colour palette is a bit different in game than it is in cutscenes. Yeah, so there's a bunch of materials here. Recipe on the wall, I think. Is that what that is? Alright, so that's, yeah, so that's like the missions. Just ignore that then. This is the recipe book. Yeah. Impact, shell, tripwire, oh, sticky pouch, forgot about that. So, obviously, sticky, a landmine, a timed grenade, and then, you know, explodes on impact.
We craft our bombs from a combination of 3 parts. The shell, the gunpowder, and the primary ingredient.
Right.
Sometimes we add a few extras too, for fun. But we'll come to that later. For now, focus on
It's a
these
medium
elements.
grenade, essentially. Aha! That was easy. Add. Oh, it'd be
You'll
nice if
find
that
many
99 it
ingredients
just
for
showed
bomb
wasn't a
recipes
glitch.
scattered throughout the city. So keep your eyes open and your nose to the ground as you move about.
That should keep me busy. Grazie, Yusuf. Have you ever seen this book?
No. It's a journal?
Si.
The Secret Crusade by Niccolo Polo. Marco's father?
I found this on a Templar in Masyaf. It mentions the 5 keys to Altair's library. Niccolo brought them here and hid them.
Ah, and the Templars know this, so it's a race against time.
They found one already, beneath Topkapi. I want to recover it and find the other 4.
So, where will you begin?
The old Polo trading post, I think. They ran a business in this area, no?
I believe so. Speak with a man named Piri Reis in the bazaar. He can point you in the right direction. And teach you a few more bomb recipes, if you are so inclined.
Interesting. Too bad I already know them all. That's not true. It's not the kind of information my brain has decided to keep. It's a bit easier running through crowds than it used to be. Is there a weird flash then, or is it just me? I can just talk to that herald. Hey mate, shut up. Shut up before I have to come back here and really ruin your day. See, look, you can actually run past somebody and not fly into them for no reason. Oh my god, I just remembered who this guy is. He's fucking hilarious.
Pierre Reyes. I think I have seen some of your earliest work.
Reyes? Did Yusuf Tazim send you? That sounds like one of his exaggerations.
See, he said you could show me the location of Nicolo Polo's former trading post.
Ah, you must be that Florenzala he's been yammering on about. Lothario?
Ezio.
I don't hear the difference. Yes, the old polo shop. It's just west of Iso.
He has the same vibe as
Here.
Machiavelli, where he's
Grazie.
probably a real life person who they've
Yusuf also mentioned that
depicted
you
as
were the
being
man to talk
an
to
assassin
about
loyalist.
specialty bombs.
Ah, that man. He is a talker. A vet. I'm a navigator in the Sultan's Navy. Currently on leave to study cartography. But through my soldiering, I've also gained an appreciation for artillery and explosives. And it has served the assassins well. It gives us an edge. I carry many kinds of bombs. For assassins only, of course. Lethal, tactical, diversionary, and a few peculiar casings.
Peculiar
Everything you
is
see
the
here
best
for sale.
kind.
If you can prove you know how to use it first.
I am eager to learn.
Well, no one is stopping you. Just let me know.
Of course, it'd be nice if I had money. Alright, this is for this. White, amber, crimson, amber, white. Right, okay. So not very. I think you can choose whether they have the mask on or off when they get to master. Well, leader, at least. Right. Wait, where am I supposed to be going here? Right, thought so. I'm supposed to be leaving. But it doesn't show the entrance as leaving. It's weird. It's very weird how in the cutscene where you meet Sophia in the background and Ezio says hello, stares at her for a little bit, and she doesn't even pay any attention. Also given the fact that she's also Italian, like the only other Italian in one of the most diverse cities in the world. A little odd. But then it goes back to normal, I guess, for this encounter.
Buongiorno, merhaba. Please come in. Oh, excuse the clutter. I have not had time to tidy up since
And you're wearing the same outfit.
You sailed from Rhodes, no?
Si.
I'm stalking.
We were on the same ship. I am Ezio Auditore.
Sofia Sartor. Have we met?
We have now. May I have a look around?
Have we met? He literally just said we're on the same ship. So weird.
It is nice to meet another Italian in this district. Most keep to the Venetian Quarter and Galata.
Altrettanto. I assume the Ottoman war with Venezia would have driven most of you away.
I lived here with my parents when I was a girl. The war pushed us out, but I always knew I would return.
Yeah. Right, I already know what I'm looking for, I'm pretty sure. There we go. This will be the last mission of the evening.
Have you found anything interesting? Mio Dio! Who put that there? Incredibile. Where does it lead?
Why don't we find out?
Who are you, Messere?
Only the most interesting man in your life.
Ah, che presuntuoso.
A presto, Sophia. I will return in a moment.
Rather big-headed. Oh yeah, this is the least hectic of the of the 5, isn't it?
Do you know how long we've been searching this filthy cistern?
I've been here a few weeks.
13 months! Ever since the Grand Master found that damn key. But he hasn't got the clue.
Surely you could just interrogate one of these two to tell you who is the Grandmaster.
Toxel.
That would
That's
be
what I said.
useful.
Back to your post, Aietes.
But be careful. You never know who could be lurking around. Ah, yes, just remembered. What? Oh, come on, I did it. No, we're doing that again. Ha! Was I even supposed to do that? I feel like I probably was. I was, but it didn't take me where I thought I was going to go. Nice. Whoop. Ooh. Nice surprise.
We'll find the key soon.
Oh, this is the one with the, wait, do you get materials? Yeah. If it's got a white logo, you get materials from it. May as well do that. Another fuse. Small. Do I want smoke or... Yeah, we'll do that one. But then I didn't even make it. There we go.
Look alive, huh? We pay you to wash the doors, not your feet.
You don't pay us anyway. I haven't been able to go out and enjoy a paycheck in years. We'll blow up. There we go. Let's just... Hello. I don't care. Nice. Oh, okay. I needed to kill him. Good to know. That was easy. He'll die eventually. I'm just getting chests now. Loads of them around here. I believe that this one ends with some kind of statue that needs moving.
I'm sick of this place. I really am.
Oh, right.
8 hours straight.
Oh god. There's loads of chests. No money from them, I don't think. Just bomb materials. British gunpowder. I'll make a diversion, that's it. Sulfur. Smoke. I mean, I've got the most of that, so I may as well. There we go.
Petros, make sure we have enough torches for the excavation. I'm tired of stumbling around in the dark.
Right. I'm supposed to... No. Slightly confused on what I'm supposed to do here, besides just kill that guy. Then loot a chest. No, you didn't see anything. I haven't used a throwing knife yet. Wait, did I just throw another one? I thought I threw... Yeah, I did. Threw 2 then for no reason. Poison darts are getting more and more fun to use. I have to get over there, don't I? Ow. Oh. Wait, no? How do I get over there? Is it literally as simple as jumping? Oh, okay. Wait, I got the... What? Okay. I killed him and got the key magically. Nice. Search every shadow. That doesn't sound very efficient. Phosphorus, impact shell. I'm going to change just one of these to impact. Just because. There, I've got loads of impact shells for some reason. There we go. There we go. Use that one. Hello. Jesus. Right, where am I supposed to be going? Okay.
There is someone down here with us. Keep your eyes open and your hands steady.
How does he know that? Because nobody's alerted anyone yet. Oh dear. Well, nearly worth it. Ow! Did not mean that. Aha. Just partially nearly blew myself. Threw a grenade, an impact grenade, at my own feet. So stupid. Okay. Nice. Now to loot their corpses. Okay. Can't be that many more gates I need to get through. Ah. There we go. It's the bit from the trailer. Aha. You do have to wonder, like, they didn't make those Massif keys, did they? I don't think. He made, I mean, he put the memories on them, but he didn't make the keys because they're first civilization tech. Surely. Right. Lurs and Titade. Great name. Thanks for watching. See that you've been in the chat. So if you see this again, thanks again.
Salve, Ezio. That took some time. What did you find?
Something that may interest you.
Mio Dio, che meraviglia! And here is my shop.
Look at the margins.
Strange symbols, and these are titles of books. Rare books. A few of these have not been seen for more than a millennium.
Niccolo Polo hid these books around the city. This map should tell us where.
You're beginning to interest me. Vaguely.
From what I can tell, I need to find these 3 books first. They may contain clues to locate the rest of these.
Molto curioso.
Another was found beneath Topkapi Palace, but there is still time to reach the others.
Found by whom?
Men who do not read.
I mean, they probably do. But...
Sophia, can you decipher this map? Help me find these books.
Can I borrow them when you are finished?
We will work something out.
Ezio Auditore is a hero of many ages.
Yusuf.
Of all ages or whatever.
Piri told me I might see you here. Did you find what you were looking for?
I believe so. This is one of Altair's 5 keys. A strange artifact.
Ah, it is like nothing I have ever seen. You should keep it somewhere safe.
At our headquarters, see. I will. What brings you this way?
I am coordinating with our allies today. The thieves in the bazaar, the mercenaries near the arsenal, and the Romanis in the Constantine district.
You are spread a bit thin, Yusuf. Let me speak with the Romanis myself. I have had so little contact with them in the past.
That would ease my mind. If you are in a hurry, you may travel by our network of tunnels. The air down there is a little foul, but the rats are no bigger than dogs. Have fun.
Grazie.
Rats are no bigger than dogs. Jesus. Yeah, well, that'll end the stream for today. I'm going for a bit longer than I wanted to, but can't be helped sometimes. I'm going to stream again tomorrow with another 2 and a bit hours. Hopefully not in the middle of the night for me, so it shouldn't be that. I shouldn't be that weary when I'm doing it, but yeah. If you're watching this back on YouTube, then thank you for the views. And yeah, like, subscribe, etc. If you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to follow. Thank you again. Bye bye.